Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark. Real Oilers talk for the real fan. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, I'm back with another one. This one is for the draft class of the Edmonton Oilers. We only had, when I say we, I mean the Edmonton Oilers and the Oilers franchise, who I am very proud to say I am a fan of. Oh, well, they had 3 draft picks. 1 in the second round, 1 in the 6th round, and 1 in the 7th round. 2, 6, 7. And I will give you a quick little glimpse of what they had going on here once I find what they had going on. Oh my goodness, I got so many things going on. There you go. Here's a picture of who they are, where they are from, as much as possible. The second round we had Beau, Akey, defenseman from Barrie, Ontario. Beau is 6 foot, 173. He had 11 goals, 36 assists in 66 games in the regular season. In 13 playoff games, he had 2 goals, 3 assists. I will talk a lot more about Beau in this video. I just want to give you guys this little screenshot capture. The 6th round we had at number 184. We picked up a goalie named Nathaniel Day from Flint. Played for Flint in the OHL. He's 6'2", 181 pounds. 17 wins, 10 losses, 32 games played. And his numbers were not very good, but he's a developing goalie. He will be a goalie in this system for years to come. 874 save percentage with a 3.91 GAA. Goals against average. Remember, I don't care about those folks. I care about wins, care about losses. He had more wins than he had losses. That's all we care about. 7th round at 216. Oilers went out and picked up Matt Capone from Merrimack University or College. I think it's Merrimack College. It's in the NCAA, part of the Boston area. Now, just this draft pick I'm going to touch on a little bit more because it's an interesting one. He's a 20-year-old. He's 5'11", 179 pounds, 14 goals, 15 assists in 37 games. Now, why does Matt jump off the board to me? Because he's a 20-year-old overager. Now, overagers scare a lot of people, but that's what you want your 7th round to be. You picked your first 3 or 4 rounds to be guys that might be. Guys that are young, you can kind of keep in your system for years and years and years and years. Develop, have them play in the OHL, WHL, QMJHL, or college collegiate. Keep them there for 2 or 3 more years, see how their development goes, and go from there. With 20-year-olds, who is just 19 this year, but he's 20 now, you kind of know what you're getting with them. They've kind of gone past the development stage, and they're at the stage where they're now just nitpicking on little things they can improve on. Instead of full-on development, like I'm going to talk about Beau and the goalie Nathaniel in a later video, the Capone, he's already been through that. He's already been through the draft. His last draft class was this year. Got drafted in the 7th round. I think 7th rounders are for that. You've seen the guy play a bit. You know what the guy is. You've seen him because when you draft, we're watching other drafts that he was in his first draft as an 18-year-old and last year's draft as a 19-year-old. You kind of got a sense of what he was. Now you kind of know what he is. Potential's already there. Instead of building up to it, he's there, and we can see what we can build on as far as building blocks. That's what I think the 7th round should always be about. Take the 20-year-old. Let's see what you got. You got nothing? All right, you can age out. You can free agent right away, 21. Next year, he can become a free agent. No big deal, no big loss. So here's a few graphics to go with the interesting subsequent stuff. Obviously, the big name on the board is Beau Akey. Oopsies. Now, I like Beau Akey. He was on my draft board. He was a player that I was very interested in, for sure, for a plethora of reasons. He's good defensively. He's puck moving. He's quick of foot. He has the ability to catch up when he's behind and still make the right play more often than not. He does have his downsides. He's still a little bit lacking on the defensive side. He's not a polished product yet, but he will get there. And with the tutelage of Barrie's coaching staff and the Oilers' coaching staff in Bakersfield and on the Oilers themselves, I don't see him being a problem for the Oilers. I see him being an asset for sure. Now, the other two players that we want to discuss and touch on, I'll get more into Akey in a minute here, are Matt Capone and Nathaniel Day. Nathaniel Day picked in the 6th round. Capone picked in the 7th. I know I probably should have had the picture switched. But like I said, these are two developing. One's a developed player, one is a developing player. The goalie will develop in Flint again next season, and we will go from there. He could probably spend a possibility of 2 more years in Flint, as the Oilers don't need goaltending. That one was a head scratcher to me. I'm going to be honest with you. Getting a goalie kind of was like, why? We've already got 5 or 6 in the pipeline that are under 25. But a trade from a, what do they say? Trade from a point of strength, not weakness. Hey, if we got enough goalies, trade from a strength. Teams need goalies. We got a goalie for you. Take them if you want them. Now, I will get into the Akey thing right here now, as I put his picture up on just the thing that he said that kind of caught everybody's attention. He said, I'm not worried about going 1st round or 7th round. It's just about the opportunity that I'm really looking forward to. I know I'll take advantage of it. I know I'm a hard worker, so hopefully that will pay off. I'm just looking for that one team to give me the opportunity. Oilers gave him the opportunity. He's a right-handed shot defenseman. Oilers need right-handed shot defensemen. Beautiful fit, beautiful fit. I like what this Oilers team has been doing. More on Beau. He's a right-hand defenseman. He plays right defense. He's from Waterloo, Ontario. Good old Canadian boy. He's 6 foot, 173 pounds. Some say he's 170. People are saying he's between 173 and 180. I don't know the true facts, but he's in that weight range. He's quick, fast, and agile. Ability to lead the rush or distribute the puck when needed. He can also join the rush. He does an excellent job rushing the puck down the ice from his own zone, and he has gotten rid of his panic pass. Apparently, the kid has been known to panic pass. What that means is you see an offensive player coming at you, you just throw the puck blindly away. We have seen that time and time again by this Oilers defense. Nothing new there, but apparently he's done it a lot less this year than he has in previous years. He's a strong skater who is dangerous in transition. Inside the zone, he can make tough plays with the puck, while also having a hard point shot that can beat goalies. So he has a shot when needed to use. He sounds like a guy that can move the puck, join the play, but he's trying to focus on that defensive style. He's going to be a pretty good defenseman, if you ask me. He has plus-level mobility in all 4 directions. He can transition pucks up the ice, join in transition, and walk the line. A fallback onto his heels and edges whenever he needs. So not only can he push the play, but he can also drop back and defend. I'm not the guy to do this, but NHL comparable is Mackenzie Weegar. Some are saying he's Mackenzie Weegar light, with the ability of more potential upside in the offensive zone. He's a team first kind of guy. I guess you could assume by that, and just hearing what he said in his post-draft interviews, that yes, he is team first. He wants to join. He wants to be a team member. He's willing to learn. He's willing to be the sponge. Gotta love kids like that. Now, Nathaniel Day, I don't think is NHL ready for years to come. I could be right. I could be wrong. I don't know. Tell me what your feelings are on that. Also, Matt Kopanani. I probably butchered that name. But he's also a year or two away from being in the system. Next year he could be AHL ready. You never know. You could always use more center depth if we don't pick up any in free agency or later in the year. There will be a video coming out later in July, maybe August, of the depth chart that the Oilers have in all positions. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, as it stands right now, the right side is lacking. But hey, we'll never know what happens July 1st to 15th. So yes, that is the video. Thank you for watching. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Let me know what your comments are. Did the Oilers do all right in the draft, only having 3 picks, 2nd round, 6th round, 7th round? Or did they miss some players that they could have drafted? Was there opportunities to move up in this draft and they just didn't want to pull that trigger? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know. I'm off my rocker, probably. But again, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Oilers After Dark. Real Oilers talk for the real fans.